Michael Zotos, and I want to explain a concept on how to make good artwork. Okay, when you go around to galleries, and a lot of them, I went into hundreds of galleries and museums over time, you'll find out that there are various reasons that this piece of artwork or that has a value, is significant. Usually it's a matter of the fact that in the type of work it is, it has a significance. The artist has made breakthroughs, etc. Okay, but you really don't know that when you're just walking around looking. And what you'll notice pretty quickly is maybe 10% of the artwork is really good at first glance. In other words, you walk in, you see it, and you say, that's compelling. And out of that 10%, half of it, you'd say, I really want that piece of work. So that's 5% of the artwork. So now what do you do as an artist? Well, once you get your work off the ground, so to speak, and you know what direction you're going in, you make a lot of artwork very quickly. And I saw an interview on video where a person who was like an art critic said something happens when an artist has a show and they sell out. All of a sudden they make a lot of work. Well, I used my own little plan to, in a sense, trick myself, and I made a lot of work and I put it out all over the highways. Pieces went missing, people talked about them, people saw the pieces up. To me, that was like selling a whole gallery load of artwork, even though it wasn't what was happening. And that made me really make a lot of work, okay? Now, what you do then is you take your best pieces of this lot of work and get the rest of them off the table or out of the way, or put them away, or put them out on a highway. And of the best ones, you look at those and concentrate on those and make more like that. I'm not saying exactly that, but you go in the direction, you see the direction. And now you have something nice. Then you take and you do it again, the same thing. You pick your better pieces. Now, one guy came into the city with maybe 15 pieces of artwork, and he had them all on the side of his van. And some of them were really good, maybe 4. And other ones, they were all like every different type of art. It was not consistency. And some of it looked really like shit, okay? And he asked me, gee, what do you do? Like, I'm this big pro at the time, okay? And because I was out there. When you're out there quite a bit, this is what happens. Well, I said, pick 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the good ones. Get the rest out of here and go home and make more in that direction. And he did do that, and he really was selling.